All right, Dr. Umar Johnson caught red-handed in Jersey at the mall, chopping it up with a white woman. Now, is it a crime to talk to a white woman? No, it's not a crime. But they caught Dr. Umar, and here's the footage. I don't know what he's saying. So, and he stated that he doesn't hate white people. So, I remember somebody came in my channel and they said, man, CJ, all the great black scholars, mess with white women. I'm not gonna say even some of the activists, most all the activists did, especially some of the legendary ones. And they said this Dr. Umar caught red-handed. Now I don't know if this is a real response from Dr. Umar Johnson, but they say that yes, I was at Cherry Hill Mall today. My phone crashed last night. The closest Apple store with an available appointment today was in Jersey. As I was leaving the mall, I stopped at the kiosk to view the incense and crystals. I don't see no incense there. To view, he said that non-African woman is simply the vendor. So that's what he's saying. I don't know if that's like really him saying it, but I don't know if he, they exchange numbers so she can drop some crystals by his room off. Mm-hmm. But people gonna eat that up. And one thing about black people, they love exposing other black people. They love to expose the leaders. They love to expose the activists. They love to expose each other. But one thing they don't love to expose in the black community is the pastors and the preachers. That's one thing that they do not love to expose is the pastors and the preachers. So, like I said before, I said what I said. But I mean, it ain't like, it ain't like he grabbed her or he was kissing her or he had her arm around her or nothing like that. I mean, he just simply gave her the phone. And he said she just was selling incense and crystals and the non-African woman was just a vendor. I'd have been like, it wasn't me. That wasn't me, my brothers and sisters, Pan-Africanism. But like I said before, they all like to expose and pick at people and stuff of that nature. I could see if she was feeding them some damn, Chinese food, or she was feeding them some pizza or something, or whatever it may have been. If she was feeding him in the mall or something like that, or they had their arm around each other, you know what I'm saying? He sat there, he spoke up and said what he said. So I ain't got no reason not to believe him. Now, if she pull up and say, well, yeah, I pulled up at Umar house yesterday. Yeah, Umar had me over yesterday. And she come out and say, they was kicking it, they're cool. I believe what she was saying. But there ain't enough evidence. There ain't enough evidence against Umar, man. What y'all think? She is cheesing too much though.
You got it. You got it. Look at
Oh
it.
yeah, he pointed something out. I don't know what it was he pointed out. But he pointed something out.
You got it. You got it. Look at it.
Maybe he was getting a receipt. I don't know. Don't look, man. Like I said before, leave Umar alone, man.
You
We
got
still
it. You
waiting on
got
the
it.
school though, Umar. We still waiting on the school, brother. Y'all leave Umar alone. We still waiting on the school though, brother Umar. We still waiting on the school. It take a lot, but we still waiting on the school. But other than that, man, it is what it is, man. And like I said before, man, we so quick to expose each other, bro. We ain't gonna never get nowhere with this attitude. He can't even go buy incense, and he can't even go buy crystals in the mall, without getting in trouble. So I mean, it is what it is. You know, we can't have no leaders who be too busy tearing them down. You know, like I said, we can't have no leaders because we too busy building them down, tearing them down. Not saying that he should be the chosen leader, but damn, he ain't the only activist that been with white people. I'll leave it at that. Some of the people, some of these activists that y'all put on the pedestal got caught cheating with white people. All right. And it's on paper that they used to, dabble with white people, white women, white people in general. Lots of female activists out here. So, like I said before, people are always gonna nitpick and try to expose, and it's just the era of everybody got a camera. Let's expose everybody. This, that, and the third, and that's what it is. This what it is. That's what it is. You can't do nothing. Can't even cheat and put peace no more. You can't even cheat. You can't do nothing. Everybody got exposed pages on social media. That's why a lot of dudes just choose to stay off the grid. That's why I choose to stay off the grid and keep it as much as I can. Keep it personal. Don't let people come to my house. I don't like none of that shit. It's an art to moving in silence, bro. I mean, if you moving in silence, if you moving in silence, I mean, a lot of times you have to move with a real small circle. A lot of y'all ain't y'all ain't that bad to move by yourself. Y'all gotta feel like y'all need to be with people to feel bad, but but for the most part, it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls think. A little bit of nothing, a little bit of something. You just in the matter. You just don't care. Like I said, if I'm rolling with somebody, bro, and they start tape recording what we doing, bro, unless I'm with the family, man, if you like, bro, we ain't even gonna be rolling on. I hate niggas that do that shit. You be drunk and somebody records you being drunk and posted on social media, some shit. That's some snitch shit, in my opinion. Don't record me. That shit ain't cool. Don't record me slipping. Don't record me falling. Don't record me buying Patron. Don't record me buying no Migos cars. Don't record me doing shit while we out. Unless I consent to it. I hate niggas that roll like that. But that is what it is. Let me know what you think, girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, we drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit my link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. First link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Best way to donate, comment, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. One time for one time. Peace. Let me know what you think.